And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to check out some numbers for MP.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out there with Rudy.
My bad, y'all. I've been trying to get the string right.
MP in at the 1.
That's what I've been doing, trying to get the string right,
the
buddy.
Guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And it's Pirtle in at the center. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this, Greg, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. 2 of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the
Get out of here.
taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
A lot of confidence that time by Quickly, showing you he can play off the ball as well.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP. And what a moment for MP. We can all feel it. Not only does he make his first All-Star game, but he does so by getting voted in as a starter.
And that shows you how the fans view MP this season. This isn't a good year that he's having. This is a landmark type of season. MP absolutely deserves the honor.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Quickly with a wide open look. A 3 off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Well, if you shoot the ball at 40% or better from the three-point line, you are going to win most games, no matter where you play.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Quickly kicks to Barrett. Connects from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And having starred in a 6-man role in New York, Tim Emmanuel Quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up Quickly.
Oh, hell no, hell no. We ain't having that.
He's got 5 points so far.
We're not having that.
And year out, Quickly's three-point shooting has been very consistent.
McDaniels, the rebound by Brandon Ingram. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. For Minnesota, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Offensive rebound. Timberwolves passing it around. Pirtle with the steal.
Come on, dude.
Quickly looking it over. To the paint. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, Pirtle has a beautiful touch around that rim.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. Unsurprisingly, the conversation turned to Rudy Gobert. Let's be honest, he's scary, Coach said about the 7-footer, who hinted their strategy might involve trying to, quote, lure Rudy out of the paint so he's not there to slap away our layups. Maybe some tricky play here to try and push Gobert out of his comfort zone. Guys, back over to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And a feather in MP's cap. His first All-Star Game appearance will be this year.
Yeah, his fans are very excited. Now, I think he is as well. This is a big moment for any player.
Here's Pirtle, following the basket by MP, and slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, there are a lot of great athletes in this league, and you could certainly put Brandon Ingram in that category.
Here's MP. Crops in the layup for 2. 11 points in the game.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Outside, Barrett. Active quickly. And a miss there on the triple.
Let me go ahead and activate this now.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Quickly the bounce pass. Ingram wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Ingram's got 5.
And this is Brandon Ingram at his best. Catch and fire. Great look right there.
MP kicks to Reed. Edwards against Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the bucket from MP.
6 of 8 from the field, 75.
Why they keep letting them get, I mean, come on, man. Y'all just letting them like, no, we want you to shoot. Go ahead and shoot.
It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Now, here's MP. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
What a great look here at this
I gotta replay that.
move from our AT&T.
I gotta replay that. I gotta replay that. Ew. Ew. That's it right there.
Connected cam point of view. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's a look at the power rankings. Now that we've gotten into February, plenty of data to considering to go on. You look at Atlanta. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
I think Minnesota, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Now, here's Quickly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Toronto. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move.
And for the Raptors, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
Well, I think that extra gear is coming, especially as we get further down the stretch, when you're trying to build momentum for a playoff run.
No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
A 3 from MP. And it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Toronto's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Pass to Shed. It's up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Toronto working the ball around now. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. A 3 from MP. Good on the triple. And now a 3-point Minnesota lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Here's Murray Boyles. And again, Toronto no up. MP getting it done for the Timberwolves. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight. And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 4. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. The guard spots filled by Quickly and Barrett. And it's Mamu Kalishvili in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Reed kicks to MP. Reed with a screen for MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let it.
Come on, they keep leaving them open. Like, what is this?
Go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He scored 64 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Yo, step up.
Minnesota with the rebound.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Raptors trail by 4. Quickly the pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Here's the screen. Here's Barrett. No good again that time.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And MP throws it down hard.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Raptors making a change here. Hurdle's checked in and getting very close to seeing our final list of contestants for the dunk contest. And you know everybody in the discussion right now really wants to compete.
I mean, who would? I mean, if you got the hops and the repertoire, you want to show what you can do.
You look at MP, his athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by...
I'm not understanding. I'm not getting...
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And the list of participants is going to be final soon, so we'll be sure to keep you posted. This year's dunk contest should be a very special one.
And every year it seems we see something in the dunk contest that we've never seen before, and I don't think this year will be any different.
Ingram kicks to Barrett. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Edwards. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili.
Oh, my fucking God.
Mamu Kelishvili has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Pirtle. Toronto working the ball around now. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. MP staying with it through the contact.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A deep three from Ingram. And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello there, folks. Toronto Raptors and our featured matchup, which has not disappointed.
A few things for them to focus on. More presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And maybe the guards need to crack back, get in there and help out.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
Man, this is a crazy list. Plenty of familiar names on it here, but a couple of outliers too. I love to root for the underdogs.
Not many outliers have won this event, but it's possible. Anybody can get hot. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points.
I'm not believing. They just keep giving it to him like...
Corner, making it difficult for the defense to react all the way out there.
And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's quickly for 3. That's good.
Oh, hell no, no. We're not doing that.
Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. McDaniels passes to Edwards. In the corner, it's MP. Gobert dishes to MP.
I don't believe this, Joe.
Gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Toronto leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Raptors coach Darko Rajakovic explained what he's looking for on the offensive end. He said, quote, it's unselfishness, ball and body movement, playing together and making each other better. Also, you have to be able to adjust. Basketball is not set in stone. If it was, it would be a recipe. Back to you guys.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. Thank you, Allie. Timberwolves trail by 4. Has to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. The 3 ball from Anthony Edwards.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around him.
The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. Minnesota's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Reed the pass to MP.
Oh my goodness! It's making them win. I see it. It's making them win. I see it.
Not made one here in the second.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
MP against Ingram. To the inside. Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And no hesitation that time by Pirtle. Never shy about scoring.
The Timberwolves trail. Takes a step back. What a shot by Edwards. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Edwards kicks to MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 8th assist here tonight. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Quickly finds Barrett. Hurdle with a screen on Edwards. And it's Barrett penetrating. Over Edwards. Barrett, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Count the basket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Quickly the pass to Ingram. Barnes outside. Jacks up a 3. On the wing quickly. And the Raptors miss again. Timberwolves leading by 5. McDaniels outside. In the corner, it's MP. MP nails the triple.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Ingram against Reed. Barrett wide open. He fires. And just miss after miss right now.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much. And you see the bench react as that layup doesn't drop. That's not exactly what they were expecting.
Ingram kicks to quickly. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And I'm going to give Quickly a lot of credit. He's been aggressive all night tonight. Any chance he's gotten, he's been at the rim.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. And let's look now at the group of young players that have been locked in from the charity stripe. Your leading rookie free throw shooters of the past month. MP is number 1.
He has been locked in at the line, taking complete advantage whenever he's got an opportunity to put points on the board.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Here's Battle.
God damn, they just letting them shoot.
Points back. Battle's got 6.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Shed. Still scoreless. Battle pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Here's Shed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota leading by 9. Slip. Good. That's another bucket.
It's incredible. This is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys are on a whole nother level. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Dick. They need this. No good on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Minnesota on top. They lead by 13. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Dick. Are you kidding me? What a play by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Here's Shed. It's Dick on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Shed. The 3 from Barnes. Rebound, Minnesota. Ingles has got his 4th rebound in this one.
So he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
With the step back, here's Battle. The three-pointer, no good.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. And here's MP for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 9 assists now tonight. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And they get it. Barnes finds Dick. Here's Shed. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Shed's got his first 3 points of the game.
And so many different ways Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
DiVincenzo passes to MP. This one for 3. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Edwards defending. He had a nice open look right there.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. MP sets the screen for DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Oh, my.
Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, that's a beautiful mid-range jumper that time by Ingram, totally under control.
It's good. And that's 13 points for Anthony Edwards.
He is coming alive here in the second half. That's a nice shot there, and now he is rolling.
And it's Mamu Kelishvili missing.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Barrett with the ball. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
And the Raptors miss again. Minnesota's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Clark outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ingram kicks to Pirtle. Raptors moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Quickly the pass to Barnes. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Clark finds DiVincenzo. MP sets the screen for DiVincenzo. MP, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what.
Oh, now I can't hit nothing. Wow.
Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, he had a lot of success making plays for his team and breaking down the defense.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them. Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Driving the lane.
And you know what? This guy
Game over,
is just
G.
a natural-born scorer.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
MP, a number of all-time NBA greats, made their mark right off the bat in year one. But none have scored as many points in their rookie season as you have. What does that mean to you?
It means ticket prices are going up. No. But for real, I came into this season with a chip on my shoulder. Second round pick? Come on, man, that's disrespectful. So I was on a mission.
Mission accomplished.
Not really. This is just the beginning. I got a whole career of greatness ahead.
Indeed you do, MP. Congrats on this first feather in your cap.
Appreciate that.
Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA. Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Hello from Los Angeles and welcome to Season 5 of NBA 2K26.
There's big news this season and we'll be getting into that all in this episode.
But first, how about a chance to earn some 2K TV Interactive? All questions this week are presented by Kia. All-Star Weekend is still fresh, so this one should be easy.
Who won the 2026 Slam Dunk Contest?
Was it Jackson Hayes, Carter Bryant, Shad Johnson, or Jace Richardson?
When it came to updating our most capable SUV, we made every detail, every curve, every function outshine all. Because that's how you go from great to greater. The all-new Telluride X Pro is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
So for your next 2K TV Interactive, we're here at the Kia booth at NBA All-Star Weekend. Here is your question. 2 dunk contest winners jumped over Kia. Who did it better? Was it Blake Griffin or Mac McClung?
That's right, college basketball has arrived in 2K26. All season long, you can work your way through 40 levels of unique prizes, including lots of college logos, game day bundles from a variety of colleges that produce some of the biggest names in the NBA and WNBA. And it wouldn't be college basketball without mascots, and there's several you can earn in Season 5. Lots more fun.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Welcome everyone to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Brandon Ingram and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Wednesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know for that matchup with the Nuggets, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Now, New York starting 5. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Barlow in at the 4-man position. And if you're a fan of strong post play, you're in for a treat tonight.
Boy, P.A., do you remember when the conversation was you don't need centers anymore? Guess what? We're back at it. 2 of the best at the 5 spot in this one. Boy, this is an area of his game that he has stepped up from his entry point into the league. Kelly Oubre is got to be taken seriously from downtown right now.
Now here's Anunoby. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Pass to Maxey. 3-pointer. The Knicks with the rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the 76ers. When Karl Anthony Towns was brought up, Coach immediately chimed in, saying, yeah, the thing about Towns is the sheer size that he brings. Our guys will have to be physical and make him uncomfortable around the basket to have success. Physicality and aggressiveness will be the key. Back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Barlow. Philadelphia moving it around. Brunson against Maxey. Clock at 6. By Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing to the inside. Hart. And no good. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything.
Oh, my. His growth, both with his play, but also with his leadership, has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Barlow passes to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Fires it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Chance to check out stats for OG Anunoby.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Screen by Hart. Will it go? Towns. Offensive rebound. Count it. Good.
That's what you call sticking with the play and converting. Jalen Brunson gets to the offensive window.
Now Now here's Maxey. 33 points last game. Embiid, high post. Towns on him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. As we enter the final stretch of the regular season, Doris, we've got a clear picture of the league hierarchy.
Yeah, we've got a legitimate sample size here. You know the identity of each team. So unless someone makes a late surge or maybe an injury pops up, the surprises of the season are behind us.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Now here's Towns. It's stolen by Oubre. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 24 points. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Towns passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot here. Towns can't get it to go.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Edgecombe. Now here's Embiid. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Knicks trail by 11. Left side Brunson. Kicks it out Towns. Here's the 3. Knicks keep it alive. And another shot. And Brunson with the lay-in.
Now, this is what makes Jalen Brunson special. You've got to knock down contested shots. Mr. Brunson up to the task.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Edwards comes in for Barlow. And it's Grimes in for Tyrese Maxey. New York also changing it up. Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Clarkson comes in for Hart. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Oubre. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 9-point game. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Edgecombe. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Drummond. Here's Edgecombe. Alvarado defending. Back to Drummond. Edwards for 3. The Sixers with another miss. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Clarkson. Grimes with a defensive effort. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Down low. And stolen by Bridges. Alvarado outside. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires the 3, drains the triple.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Pass to Drummond. Here's Edgecombe. Drummond with the screen. To the paint. Outside Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. And here's Oubre from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. And that's not going to go. And so it's Philadelphia leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Shamet in at the 3 slot. And here are the Knicks now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pass to Shamet. The 3 is up. Joel Embiid with the board. Philadelphia leading by 5. It's Grimes on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. For 3, Lowry hits a 3-pointer. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not a shoot-first point guard, but make no mistake, Lowry can shoot from range consistently when given the opportunity.
Double team on Towns. Clarkson against Lowry. And that one's good.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Well, one thing we know about Jordan Clarkson, he's going to shoot it, Doris.
Well, B.A., he's been given the green light by virtually every coach he's played for. He's been one of those guys off the bench that you can count on for consistent productivity, and that's invaluable. Listen, the bench has got to produce if you're going to be an effective team.
Robinson passes to Alvarado. Now here's Clarkson, covered by Grimes. 11 feet out. And that one's long. Philadelphia leading by 8. And here's Lowry. Outside Grimes. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you guys.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And some changes here for the 76ers. Oubre, he's checked in for Watford. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. And it's Maxey in for Lowry. New York also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Shamet. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And Brunson is subbed in for Alvarado. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Brunson taking his time here. Towns against Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Anunoby for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Edgecombe. Again, Philadelphia.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Towns. Back to Brunson to stop the drought. There's the triple. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Changes for Philadelphia. Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Barlow subbed in for Grimes. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart's checked in for Towns. Oubre against Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Brunson's got 6 points. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Drummond lays it up and banks it in.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Pass to Anunoby. From downtown, Brunson misses.
how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Outside Oubre. 4-3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bridges outside. 1:11 left in the first half. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Bonus checked in for Philadelphia.
Now in for Philadelphia, number 30.
And New York has possession. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bridges. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Barlow grabs a miss. The Sixers lead by 22. Maxey on the wing. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Maxey's got 8.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby to stop the run. That one no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Sixers on top, delivering the blowout. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Coach Nurse, seems like your defensive execution has been pretty sound. What are you seeing from your team?
Really solid, right? Not very many mistakes. We're helping where we're supposed to help. We're sending guys the right direction. Pretty solid.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Got to get their dry cleaning down and pack up the suits because this is a business trip.
Yeah, they want to show what kind of team they are on the road. It's very different from playing in the comforts of your home.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the New York Knicks.
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything. It's freezing in here, Ernie.
Oh, I get it. He's cold. Ernie, you get it. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's pretty hard to win that way.
Good stuff, fellas. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Barlow in at the 4. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Philadelphia leading by 22. Doris, when you think about the career of Mikal Bridges, how impressive has his development been?
B.A., I certainly think he's been a better player than people expected when he came out of college. What we know about Mikal Bridges is he's cross-positional defensively. He's made a number of big-time defensive plays in his defensive career.
And offensively, he's proven more than just a three-point shooter. That fadeaway jump shot game is real.
Now here's Bridges, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Joel Embiid over the years has had some tough luck with injuries. He said, I've broken my face twice. I came back early with the risk of losing my vision, broken fingers. I still came back. I wish I was as lucky as others, but that doesn't mean I'm not trying to do whatever it takes to be out there. Ryan?
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Brunson outside. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Oubre. Inside. Puts it up. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop Joel Embiid.
Pass to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. The shot off that time.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Now here's Oubre. And here is Maxey. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. In that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. You take a look at the Knicks. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, the 76ers down a few spots.
Well, right now for New York, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year. Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Towns. This one for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Barlow passes to Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. Yep, count it.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. Puts up a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Hart. Now here's Towns. Shoots over Embiid. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the night.
That to me is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Pass to Barlow. And here's Embiid, covered by Towns. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got 16 points now.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now Towns. There's the three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
All right, Grant, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Brunson passes to Bridges. It's hard on the wing. Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Lineup here for Philadelphia. We've got a chance here, so let's take a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the league's stingiest teams. Number 5, the Knicks.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
1:35 left in the third. Here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The first one falls. Some changes for Philadelphia. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Walker, and it's Martin in for Payne. Sohan's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Edwards. Knicks trail by 20. Clarkson outside. The 3. The offensive rebound. Screen by Robinson. Clarkson left side. Clock at 2. Second chance shot. Edwards pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Martin outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Pulls up on the wing. Outside Grimes. From outside the arc. And another miss by Philadelphia. Knicks trail by 20. Alvarado, the pass to Robinson. Sohan, right side. Pass to Alvarado. Fires for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Grimes. Here's Beauchamp. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Here's Clarkson. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 9 points. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Jose Alvarado. And it's Shamet in at the small forward position. 2 on the clock. Here's Embiid. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And the 76ers lead by 19. And New York shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Clarkson. It's Shamet on the wing, guarded by Edwards. The 3. And it's Alvarado missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Payne finds Embiid. Shot clock at 5. The Knicks with the rebound. Shamet passes to Clarkson. And there's the drive. And Grimes pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 19. Pass to Walker. Wide open. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Now here's Clarkson, covered by Grimes. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is, a vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Changes here for the 76ers. Oubre, he's checked in for Walker. Hedgecombe comes in for Edwards. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Payne. Brunson is checked in for New York. New York on D. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Brunson with it. Towns a screen on Maxey. Brunson on the drive. Down it.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Philadelphia leading by 17. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Edgecombe. From deep. The rebound by Shamet.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brunson against Maxey. Now here's Brunson. The D's right on him. 6 to shoot. Towns outside. The 3-ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Oubre, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Looking for the loudest fans to let it hear ya.
And the 76ers making a change here. Barlow's checked in. New York also changing it up. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Anunoby comes in for Shamet. And it's Bridges in for Clarkson. Here's Towns. And he knocks the jumper down.
Karl Anthony Towns putting on a show on the offensive end of the floor. Legit 3-level score, and he's got it all working.
And there's the screen. Here's Barlow to the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul. At the line for 2. Joel Embiid.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Second free throw, no good. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Yeah, Josh Hart's starting to show people, I can knock down a three-point shot. You better guard me.
Here's Oubre. Now Embiid. Anunoby there for the rebound. Now Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Now Towns. Towns brushes him off.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Edgecombe. Embiid. Nice! That one's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Embiid. Puts it up. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Brunson. Yes, it's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Barlow. The Knicks making their last shot. Now Embiid. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the 76ers.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
Towns! This is the three! They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Edgecombe. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
All right, to Allie LaForce with our player of the game.
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were finding me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now, time for our player of the game, Joel Embiid.